Hello everyone, Blaze here. Welcome to a new anime unboxing video. This is for the new Funimation Premium Edition release of Black Lagoon. Funimation previously released Black Lagoon on Blu Ray. This is a Blu Ray release. I think it's just Blu Ray in there. No, Blu Ray and DVD actually, I think. Anyway, so previously they put it out in this sort of anime classics as they called it, even though it didn't have the branding. This is the version I had. It's in terrible condition because this was basically a freebie I got after friend Anime Grant 62, and then got his version. It was crushed in the post, so we got a replacement. He sent the DVDs and Blu-ray to Rock God Itachi. Rock God Itachi didn't need the Blu-ray, so he sent me the Blu-ray. So this is the version I've had of Black Lagoon on Blu-ray for now. And I love this show, so I was very much looking to replace the set at some point, so this new release was certainly within my interest. I also had the Roberta's Blood Trail OVA release on Blu-ray, and a little while ago I actually picked up the two Steelbook releases that Genian put out, just because I'm a big fan of the series and I really like these releases in terms of packaging. They're really nice. So so what is the packaging like in this Black Lagoon set? Well, let's take a look, shall we? So first off, actually, for definite, we should probably talk about is the weird size of the set. So this is it from the side. This is it as you would, normally put things in the collection. We'll call this the spine of the set, shall we say? And it's a weird set. That's a Blu-ray size, so it's smaller than a Blu-ray, and it's much longer than a Blu-ray. So, and there's no logo on the spine, so it's a bit of a weird one in terms of storing in the collection. It's probably something that will just get a special place in most people's collections, where it won't be necessarily in with everything else. I'm probably going to just put it above on top of one of my shelving units, and then just keep the other releases I showed you a minute ago in amongst the collection. So anyway, so it opens like this, and the first thing you're going to notice here, one is that this is just glue and cardboard, which means this is going to be susceptible to wear over time, and I wouldn't be surprised if you have to be very delicate with this, because you could just, any pressure on this and this would probably just rip right off. There's no latches, metal or anything in there. But yeah, the first disappointment for me, and well, the only disappointment really, like I'm quite a big fan of this release, all told, but the Funimation Premium Edition releases have had their issues, and the first problem, and the really major problem I have, is on the promo packaging for this set. This bit here, which the card on the inside that houses all the goodies and the discs and such, was like this black, and it looked like it was going to have like a felt lining or something, or just something, a bit more classy than just brown, plain, purposely cut cardboard. I'm really, really, really disappointed in this, because it just it cheapens the entire set. Like, the same for the inside of the lid. In the promo shot, this was all in black, and it made sense, because this is meant to be like a ammo casing, isn't it, or that sort of thing. I'm not really a military sort of guy, I don't really know my stuff, but something similar to that. So the inside would make sense if it had like this black metal looking lining, and it doesn't. It's just brown cardboard. Mine even has a crease on it, you can't really see it on camera, but thoroughly disappointed in that. Like I say, it cheapens the whole set. But anyway, let's take a look at the rest of the set. So this is what was on the side. Unfortunately, I had to fold it because it doesn't fit in. It's too long to fit in otherwise. Basically, it's just a small blurb about the series, the same thing you'd normally get on like the back of a box or something. And it just says basically what's in the set. Nothing too amazing there. So anyway, let's take out what's inside. So we have a art book, the digipack that holds the Blu-rays and the DVDs, and this is the pack, the box that holds the lighter, Zippo lighter, and the dog tag. So we're going to take a look at the art book first. So Field Operations and Tactics, with a nice bloody handprint on it. But yeah, this is just full of art, and it all looks absolutely great. Artwork done by Ray Hiro, who's pretty darn sure is the mangaka of Black Lagoon, and I've been wanting the art book for Black Lagoon. Now I don't feel like I need to get one because this pretty much serves that purpose. Because I've really liked some of the artwork. I've had this image in particular as my wallpaper on my computer a number of times over the years. But yeah, we've got some nice 2-page spread pieces of art. Some of the main female cast, and there's one of Rocky and stuff, or Rock, not Rocky. And we got Revy looking particularly badass, and oh my god, Roberta. Almost forgot her name there. I'm so terrible with names. But so there's some actually nice art in here that I haven't seen in this sort of style before. Like there's one with Revy, yeah, this one, the one with Rock and Revy from season 2. That one, I like that one a lot. That looks really cool. This is the images that were used on the the UK Blu Rays. This one was for season 1. This one they used for season 2. They're both of Revy's lower regions. And we've got some more. But yeah, it's a pretty hefty art book. Like there's lots of stuff in here. And it's all, you know, nice stuff. None of it like sketch stuff, but in particular it's all digital, but it looks cool. Right, we'll go all the way through since we're practically there. And the last one, Roberta on the end, which is the same image that Funimation used on the OVA release. So yeah, that's the art book, really nice, happy with that. Let's have a look at the digipack if I can get it out. There we go. So, actually, we'll talk about that in a minute. We'll go straight. We will stick with the digipack for now. So, yeah, this is the digipack. This is embossed as I hoped. The bullet skull face looks freaking awesome. Yeah, I think that looks really, really cool. And overall, like this digipack seems to have like a slight foil effect on it, especially on the inside. It's got like this glimmering on it. You can kind of see it coming through on the coins in the ashtray there, and it goes like, and same on Revy's gun and on her hair highlights and stuff. Kind of see it. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, goes along like that. Looks really cool. Let me take the disc out. The discs are exactly the same ones you would get in the normal release, like the Anime Classics release and the Roberta's Blood Trail OVA, but this is the artwork you get on the inside. Looks really, really freaking cool. Yeah, I like it. Digipacks are, you know, look how long this thing is. Like they're kind of ridiculous, but when you get an image like this on the background, it kind of makes it worth it. So yeah, that's the entirety of that. And this is the back again, you can see the foil effect. So yeah, the digipack looks nice, and I'm going to take this out, but just briefly I want to show you again the inside of the set. Just a filler box for this to sit on. Do not, by the way, accidentally put this down in that region, because it fits perfectly and a bit tightly, and it took me forever to get this back out again. I was worried I was going to damage the box because it kept getting caught on these flaps, which aren't fully glued down, so yeah. But yeah, again, that's a real shame. It bugs me. I just feel like this cardboard is really freaking cheaping out. So I'm gonna lift the camera up a bit. It's only gotten way darker in the last few minutes that I've been filming this. Anyway, so let's quickly get to the end then, shall we? So here we have, these originally came in little plastic bags. I've since taken them out and then put them back in. But I kind of like this window box effect for these. I think it's a nice idea. I'm a fan of that, rather than just shoving them in a cardboard box. So yeah, first up we've got the dog tag necklace, I guess, or chain or whatever, with brushed steel, indented. Looks really cool, and you've got like the crew there inside the O's of Lagoon. It's nice, you know. I think it's metal. It sort of feels metal. I'm pretty sure it's metal. It's just a very, very cheap metal, so it's very light. You could probably snap it with your fingers if you really, really tried. But yeah, I'm not going to do that, obviously. But yeah, it's nice. I like it. And then the lighter The lighter is different. The design of the lighter is completely different to what we saw on the promo images, much like the cardboard again. Not so bothered about that too much. I kind of like this design. It's black. The original promo design was like this brushed gold or whatever. I feel like this is more appropriate, but it doesn't actually follow the same design in terms of the logo. The promo image had a skull on the bottom and then the Black Lagoon logo on the top. But this is a real lighter. I was actually thinking it might not be after I saw the cardboard. I thought it might be like a dummy one, but no, this is a real legit. I'm not a smoker, so I never have been. So yeah, but as you can see, I haven't got it to flame up yet because, like I said, I don't have the fingers for it. I don't think. As I said, I'm not a smoker, but yeah, legit lighter. You could use it if you so chose. The back has nothing on it, but yeah, that's everything inside the Black Lagoon Premium Edition set. I think for the price and what you actually get, it's good. I just don't like being lied to. This cardboard, I know it's just the colour of the cardboard, but overall it just cheapens the set somewhat, you know? It really, I'm going to put this back together off camera because it's going to take me a while, but yeah, that's the unboxing. I think it's a nice set. I think it's totally worth it in terms of the amount of content you get on the discs. But at the same time, you know, if you do have this already on your shelves, then if the lighter and the art box and, you know, the art book aren't enough to convince you to upgrade, then yeah, there's no reason to upgrade. Like, what's on here is exactly the same disc-wise, content-wise that you get in this premium edition. So yeah, that's my half-assed unboxing video. A little bit longer than I planned. I can recommend this set because Black Lagoon is a freaking awesome series, and I think this is the best release you could probably get for it. It's just, I can only say that, yeah, disappointed in Funimation for not just putting in that little bit extra effort. It's not like this set is cheap. That's the bit that always annoys me. Like, I know that the print numbers for anime special editions are less, but this should have been black like it was in the promo. It's a small thing, but it's a big thing in making this set look really, really nice. And for them to cheap out on that, I think is a really disappointing. So yeah, anyway, I'm Blaze, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.